Hi, questions in mechanics. In this textbook, problem 1.27, the hallmark of an inertial reference frame is that any object which is subject to zero net force will travel in a straight line at constant speed. To illustrate this, consider the following experiment. I'm standing on the ground, which we should take to be an inertial frame beside a perfectly flat horizontal turntable, rotating with constant angular velocity, omega. I lean over and shove a frictionless puck so that it slides across the turntable, straight through the center. The puck is subject to zero net force, and as seen from my inertial frame, travels in a straight line. Describe the puck's path as observed by someone sitting at rest on the turntable. Solution. Here is the description. Problem 1.46. Consider the experiment of problem 1.27, in which a frictionless puck is slid straight across a rotating turntable through the center O. Write down the polar coordinates r phi of the puck as functions of time as measured in the inertial frame S of an observer on the ground. Assume that the puck was launched along the axis phi equals 0 at t equals 0. Now, write down the polar coordinates r prime phi prime of the puck as measured by an observer frame S prime at rest on the turntable. Choose these coordinates so that phi and phi prime coincide at t equals 0. Describe and sketch the path seen by this second observer. Is the frame S prime inertial? Solution. In the frame S, we have this equation with the initial conditions. We find this solution. We write the solution in the polar coordinates. In the polar coordinates of the frame S prime, we have those transformations. Then the solution is given by this one. We thus have this conclusion. In the frame S prime, we sketch the path. We conclude the frame S prime is not inertial. Thanks for watching. Bye.